You know the feeling. It's a flutter, and not a sudden, weightless drop in the pit of your stomach. We call it butterflies. It's the universal signature of fear, excitement, and falling in love. But what if I told you it's not a metaphor? What if I told you that feeling is the sound of a biological alarm bell, a primal survival switch being flipped inside you, and the undeniable proof that you have a second brain hidden deep within your body? Today, we're not just talking about emotions. We are dissecting one of the most profound and misunderstood human sensations. Prepare to discover the shocking truth behind the butterflies in your stomach. And you will never think about your gut feelings the same way again. To understand the butterflies, we first need to understand your body's ancient defense system, the fight or flight response. This is a hardwired evolutionary program designed for one purpose: to keep you alive in the face of a perceived threat. Whether that threat is a lion on the savannah or, in the modern world, the threat of a job interview or asking someone on a date, your brain doesn't really distinguish. It hits the panic button. Your adrenal glands are flooded with stress hormones, primarily adrenaline and cortisol. This is your body's go-time cocktail. Your heart rate skyrockets to pump oxygen-rich blood to your major muscle groups. Your pupils dilate, sharpening your vision. Your breathing becomes rapid. Your body is preparing for peak physical performance to either fight for your life or run faster than you ever have before. But for your body to channel all this power to your arms and legs, it has to make a ruthless calculation. It needs to cut power from non-essential systems. And what's one of the most energy-intensive systems in your body that is completely useless when you're about to be attacked? Your digestive system. In a life or death moment, digesting your lunch is the last thing on your body's to-do list. So, adrenaline acts like a master switch, constricting the blood vessels leading to your stomach and intestines. Blood flow to your gut is dramatically reduced by some estimates, up to 80%, and rerouted to your muscles. This sudden, massive drop in blood flow is what creates that hollow, light, or fluttering sensation. The butterflies are not imaginary. They are the very real feeling of your digestive organs reacting to a sudden state of shock and oxygen deprivation. It's a physiological red alert. But the story gets even deeper. This sensation is amplified by one of the most incredible features of our anatomy, our second brain. Your gut isn't just a food processor. It's lined with what's called the enteric nervous system, a complex web of over 100 million neurons, more than you have in your spinal cord. This gut brain is so sophisticated that it can operate independently, managing digestion, but it's also in constant, direct communication with the brain in your head via the vagus nerve. It's a two-way switch. Your brain can send stress signals that wreak havoc on your gut, creating the butterflies. But your gut can also send signals back that directly influence your mood, your anxiety, and your decisions. In fact, over 90% of your body's serotonin, the feel-good neurotransmitter, is produced in your gut. So when you have a gut feeling about something, you're not just being poetic. You are literally receiving data from your second brain. The butterflies are the most dramatic evidence of this mind-gut connection in action. This brings us to the central paradox. Why do we feel the exact same sensation when we re-terrified and when we re-ecstatically in love? The answer lies in our primitive brain's interpretation of high stakes. Physiologically, the body's response to extreme danger and extreme excitement is almost identical. Both situations are arousal states. Both trigger the release of adrenaline. Both demand that the body be ready for a critical moment. The only thing that changes is the cognitive label we put on the experience. If the context is a threat, we call the feeling anxiety or fear. If the context is an opportunity, a first kiss, a thrilling adventurer, we call it excitement or passion. But the underlying biological machinery, the butterflies in your stomach, is precisely the same. It's your body's way of screaming, pay attention. This moment matters. Be ready. So, the next time you feel that flutter, that knot, that weightless drop, don't dismiss it as mere nerves. Recognize it for what it is. A powerful echo of millions of years of evolution. A testament to your body's incredible ability to prepare you for life's most pivotal moments. It's your survival biology kicking into high gear, whether to help you escape danger or to give you the energy to seize an amazing opportunity. It is the living proof of the inseparable link between your mind and your body, the silent conversation between your two brains. The butterflies in your stomach are not a sign of weakness. They are a sign that you are alive, engaged, and ready for whatever comes next. It's the feeling of being on the edge, and that's exactly where the most interesting parts of life happen. What was the most memorable time you felt butterflies in your stomach? A first date, a big presentation, a wild adventure? Share your story in the comments below. Let's find out together what situations make us feel most alive. And if you enjoyed unraveling the secrets of the human body, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, because there's a universe of mysteries inside of us waiting to be explored. Until next time.